Well, folks, it's been a long 2 weeks, but I'm back. Finally back. Could you imagine having a business for, is it 15 years, I think she said? California. And there's so much drug infestation, poop on the streets in front of your business, homeless people there, needles all over the grounds. By the way, the needles are provided by the California government to these drug users. Free of charge. We don't want them passing around AIDS and stuff, so we'll just give them half the tool. Or is it possible? That's the Democrats' number one thing. Let's get the drugs over the border. Over in California especially. I'm telling you, you just wait and see what happens and find out who's behind a lot of this drug trafficking. Democratic politicians. Oh, come on, Jason. Wait and see. That's another story. Not this one. But it's tied in. So, she says, I won't stop. The governor of California and his liberal ideology ruined my business. I decided to close the doors today. I can't do it anymore, and I'm irate. Sincerely, a hardworking, self-built, self-employed California business owner. Now, if you're Obama, Barack Obama, you didn't build that. That's not your business. You didn't build that business. Wow, by the way, he just bought a $7 or $17 million house by Martha's Vineyard. You know, and remember his quote, speaking of Obama, his quote, you know, at some point, enough money's enough. Like a certain amount of money's enough for everybody. You know, in other words, don't make yourself too much money. You know, as he goes and buys a multi-million dollar mansion in Martha's Vineyard. Anyways, I'd like to share this little video with you of her.
This video is for Gavin Newsom. I'm gonna wait for a response from you, but I'm not gonna stop messaging you, tweeting you, making videos to you, emailing you, writing you, calling you. I want to know what you're going to do for us Californians. I have had a business in downtown Sacramento for 15 years, a successful business. I now have to leave my place of business. I have to close my shop. I own a hair salon. Yes, I can go do hair somewhere else, but it's not as convenient to my clients as downtown Sacramento is. Thank God I live an hour and 10, 20 minutes away from there. But I just want to tell you what happens when I get to work.
Hold on a second. Thank God I live an hour and 20 minutes away. Oh, silly me. I forgot she was talking about California. Bumper to bumper traffic pretty much all the time. Let's continue. Sorry about that interruption.
I have to clean up the poop and the pee off of my doorstep. I have to clean up the syringes. I have to politely ask the people who I care for these people that are homeless, to move their tents out of the way of the door to my business. I have to fight off people that push their way into my shop that are homeless and on drugs because you won't arrest them for drug offenses. I have to apologize to my clients as to why they can't get into my door because there's somebody asleep there, because they're not getting the help they need. I talked to the police officers. They told me to contact you. They want to do something and they can't. You change the laws. So I want to know what you're going to do for us, the ones that are unhappy. You want to make us a sanctuary state. You want to make it comfortable for everybody except for the people that work hard and have tried their hardest to get along in life, and now we have to change that because of your laws. Your liberal ideology is not working, and I don't know who you're trying to please. So while you sit in your $1 million home and you don't have to look at what we have to look at, there's hardworking people out there that have to deal with this on a daily basis. What are you going to do for us?
Tell me if you ever heard me say this to you. I'm going to end the video on this sentence. I might, you know, let me think. I'm going to say I've said this maybe one other time. Maybe once. I was going to say twice, probably not. I think I may have said this one time. Put a liberal Democrat in charge of anything, including your government, and they'll run it into the ground. Guess what? Not only are they running their government, their state into the ground, they're running other people's businesses into the ground. So put some liberal in charge. Not only will they ruin your thing they're in charge of, they'll ruin someone else's, like hers. Get the F out of California. I keep begging you. Find a way.